The 7/7 ripple effect film is stirring up suspicion about the bombings, sowing dissent across Britain. The film viciously targets a number of innocent people, falsely accusing them of involvement in an official conspiracy to kill British citizens.
Why are Peter Power, Richard Jones, Commissioner Ian Blair, the anti-terrorist branch who shot and murdered these innocent people, the Israeli Mossad, Tony Blair, and the government itself not under investigation for these horrendous crimes?
This far, the man behind 7/7 ripple effect, Muad Deeb, had evaded scrutiny, but we tracked him down. Ireland. The search for the man behind 7/7 ripple effect has brought us here. From the town of Kells, Muad Deeb has waged a propaganda war to win Britain over to his distorted vision of reality. We can reveal Muad Deeb is John Hill from Sheffield.
John Hill, BBC Conspiracy Files. Can I ask you why you've made a film accusing innocent people of mass murder on 7/7 with no evidence at all? Can I ask you why you're ignoring the huge weight of evidence against the 4 men blamed for the 7/7 bombings? You have made a film which is damaging trust in the British government and is undermining community cohesion in Britain. Is that your intention, Mr. Hill? Mr. Hill, why do you hide behind the name Muad Deeb?
Taking his name from a science fiction film, Muad Deeb, John Hill believes the Ark of the Covenant is buried nearby under the hill of Tara. A document on his website reveals he believes he is the Messiah. 7/7 is just one facet of John Hill's bizarre worldview. Since we caught up with him, John Hill has been arrested. He is facing extradition to the UK on a charge of perverting the course of justice by sending DVDs of 7/7 ripple effect to the judge and jury foreman in a trial linked to 7/7.
For your own sakes, make copies of this film for everyone you know and for the media outlets in your area. Long live the fighters. Muad Deeb.
News of his arrest spread fast around the conspiracy world.
Very powerful film. This is blown up in their face, though. Now everybody's watching 7/7, the ripple effect. It's just exploding all over the web. Just amazing. Okay, what's happening to Anthony Hill? Where is this going right now? Last time I heard they want to extradite him to England for charges. He's been grabbed in Ireland.
The evidence clearly shows these 4 men carried out the 7/7 attacks. But still the conspiracy theories mutate and move on.
Hello and welcome to BCFM's Friday Drive Time.
In Bristol, the leading 7/7 skeptic Tony Gosling hosts a regular show on community radio. Although 7/7 ripple effect has been discredited, he carries on disseminating it. He's playing an extract on his drive time show, which is broadcast across Bristol.
In other words, he was saying that they would write the script for and then edit and control the media coverage of an event in which there were 3 explosions on London tube trains.
The producer of that film, the 7/7 ripple effect, which is an intimate film, was in jail recently in Ireland awaiting extradition to the UK.
Does the fact that John Hill has written about being the Messiah undermine what he's saying about 7/7?
Well, to a certain extent, of course it does. But he's still making some important points. Despite the fact that he thinks he's Jesus Christ, that's what he says on his website, he does actually raise some important issues as well. So we've got to be careful, I think, with Muad Deeb not to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
The government and the police didn't want to do an interview. The Metropolitan Police said in a statement that it completely rejects any suggestion that it fabricated or tampered with evidence in any way. They said they deal with evidence which must be corroborated, not with conspiracy theories which have no substance and make appalling accusations.
I think somebody needs to say, you may have seen some stuff about the bombers were never in London. You might have heard the story about the train that they got never ran. You may have heard people saying the bombs are under the trains. We'd like to show you our side of the story. Have a look at the evidence and see if you think it's reasonable. See, that would have helped.
A colleague from Bristol has come with Tony Gosling to spread the conspiracy message. They have come to meet a man who can open new doors for them. Dr. Nassim, the chairman of Birmingham Central Mosque.
You see, we've got two parallel strands functioning here. One is people like ourselves who are working on the internet, who've made all of these films, and we've got the Muslim community which has its own suspicions and its own knowledge. We're working on parallel tracks, but what we need to do is have some events where we bring these two things together.
Yes.
They want to stage a meeting to unite Muslims and non-Muslims around the belief 7/7 could have been an inside job. They're going to play a video promoting conspiracy theories and stir up more suspicion.
I will provide the venue. I'll do the publicity for it. You choose the day, the time.
Well, if we do it on the 7th, that's a Tuesday.
On the 7th of July, I think, is the time.
It's the best time to do it.
That meeting is due to go ahead at the Birmingham Central Mosque this weekend.
Programs like this may be very controversial, but hopefully there will be people in the police service and in the security service and in government who will realise how important conspiracy theories are and how important it is to try and prevent further atrocities, that every attempt is made to try and counteract them.